gonna tell you another thing about New Orleans. I'm gonna say this on camera.
Baton Rouge mess.
Listen, because they think we country. Even though we the state capital. But,
Talk about it.
But see, the thing is, New Orleans is a port, right?
Okay.
So they always got, they the biggest port in Louisiana. So they always got all the goods. They get all the fresh clothes. And it's always been like that. So that's why everybody travel there, right? They be feeling themselves.
So you gotta humble
They be
them.
smelling themselves. I fuck with them though, but they be overly feeling themselves. You know what I'm saying? They sedity over there.
Yo, what's good with it? What's poppin'? What it is, what it ain't, what it could be, what it should be, what it would be. Cam Newton is Mr. Boogie Doll here with another episode of Funky Friday. And ladies and gentlemen, I promise, I really do promise to give good content for the masses, but most of all, ladies and gentlemen, I just promise to keep it funky. Now, my next guest, introduction, is brewing. He's a rapper. He's a father. A Baton Rouge representer all day, every day. I present the some and introduce the others. Fredo Bang.
I appreciate it.
What way? Everybody, everybody, mama. I was on that this morning, you feel me?
I appreciate
that. Got me through. But tell me how the Lil Durk situation happened, because it was already a single and then he came on a remix, but folks don't know that it was a remix.
Yeah.
And that, like,
it was out for a whole year. So yeah, so it was bubbling up and we couldn't get the label to press the gas on it. So I was Rod Wave, I was trying to get Rod Wave on it. One of the labels tried to tell me to put Chris Brown on it. I don't know how that would have sounded. But
You don't like Chris Brown? I mean,
I love
not,
Chris.
not to say you don't like
no,
it.
that's my dog, but I just didn't hear it sonically. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't. If I think about Chris Brown, I think about me making a female song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So with that one, I ain't never heard Chris on no Pain song like that, like a street Pain song.
Christopher Brown?
I ain't hear a street Pain song from him before.
Understood.
You know what I'm saying?
How the music industry works, and I've been able to be blessed to talk to so many different artists.
Yeah.
But how does that process kind of go? Song been out, your label, you know what I'm saying, didn't want to rock with the push. I don't know whether with you or the actual song or the project. Yeah. You know, for you, did Durk reach out to you? Did you reach out to Durk? Did his people kind of, you know, how
he was already talking, but he ended up coming to Miami, and was like, after he did the show, he was like, let's go to the studio. And we pulled up. He was like, what you want me to get on? I pulled that one up. Because it was my single, but it wasn't doing enough for the label to be like, okay, yeah, this the one. You know what I'm saying? So basically, it needed to be already going for them to be...
For them to really...
They like the easy work.
Believe.
Yeah, they like the easy
So
work.
with that being said, being an artist that believes in you, I heard the term being delusional about who you are on some Kanye type mess. Because being from Baton Rouge, there's so many artists. You got Kevin Gates, you got Boosie, so many others that share that same kind of birth space or birthplace to now. That's not to say that it ain't no other talent that's in that area still too, you know what I'm saying? So how did you, kind of get rocking and rolling and get into this musical space?
So with Baton Rouge, most of the time, the people who actually get hot and recognized went through something. They might have got arrested for a crazy charge. They might have had death in their family or something like that. So my first thought when people really recognized me, I had a friend that passed away.
Sometimes your brain is ready, but your body just don't get the memo. And let's be honest, that's way more common than people really would admit. Now, a lot of guys that I've talked to say the pressure to be ready on demand can make things worse. And that right there is where Rose Sparks comes in. I'm not a Rose Sparks user myself, but here's what they are designed to do. After Rose Sparks dissolves under your tongue, it typically gets you, let's say, ready in about 15 minutes on average. Why, you might ask? It's because it entered the bloodstream faster than traditional pills, which can take an hour or more. Rose Sparks gives guys thicker, fuller erections, make you strong like bull. And that's one of the many reasons why Spark users report that their partners are more satisfied. And here's the kicker. It can last up to 36 hours, which means more sessions and less stress. Confidence changes everything, brothers. Rose Sparks connects guys with medical providers that's 100% online. And if approved, treatment ships directly to your front door. If prescribed, new sexual health patients gets $15 off their first order of Sparks on a recurring plan. Connect with the provider at ro.co/4th/funky to find out if Rose Sparks is right for you. That's ro.co/4th/funky for $15 off your first order. Sparks is a compounded drug product. Compounded drugs are permitted to be prescribed under federal law, but are not FDA approved and do not undergo FDA safety, effectiveness, and manufacturing review. For full safety information, go to ro.co/safety-info.
Wow. And
Sorry to hear that.
Thank you. Oh shit! I fucked up.
Condolences.
I appreciate it. But after that, kept working. I linked up with my partner G Money. We started rapping, getting recognized, and then we ended up dropping iPhone 6. It had the whole city and state hot. And then after that, I caught a charge, and I was one of the first people to hit XXL magazine for the charge. You know what I'm saying? So, and then I got locked up.
A real charge?
Yeah. I got locked up for another charge, and then that's when they held me down.
This ain't no parking tickets or...
Attempted murder.
Yeah. Dolo or?
I was by myself.
You know what? I don't even... my curiosity, Jim, so like...
I served my time for the charge, so I could talk about it.
Oh, say less.
Yeah. So basically, I had a dude that had a problem with my cousin.
Okay.
My cousin basically took his gun. I was cool with both of them, though. But when my cousin went to jail, he started talking crazy about him. So I'm like, shit, he can't do nothing with you. I'll do something with him. So I pulled up on him by myself. He brought his whole apartments out. We was fighting for like 5 minutes, bloody, sweaty. And his daddy came and snuck me at the end of the fight. And so...
You don't want to be disrespected, and vice versa.
Yeah, I mean, it was just my reaction, really. Like, if it was now, do I think I'd still make the same decision? Probably so. But at that time, I ain't gonna lie, it was just the fact that I just, like, cause I know you know what I'm saying? It's the fact that
you knew better.
I just put my gun in the car, so we gonna get a real fast shake. We've been fighting for 4-5 minutes. And I've been full of drink the day before, so I'm really fake, still high and everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so, like, we went toe-to-toe. The beginning of the fight, he got with me. I ain't gonna lie, he dropped in the beginning of the fight. And then after that, I had to really, work him, because he was kind of bigger than me, like, size-wise. He wasn't taller, but he had a little weight on him.
For sure.
But it's just the fact I sat there 4 minutes fighting you fairly, you know what I'm saying? And then your daddy just come try to zip me, you know what I'm saying? But he missed, and kind of like held my neck, and I flipped him over and stumped his face, and that's when everybody started rushing in. Yeah.
I get it.
But it wasn't for him, it was really for his dad. That's the only person I was looking at.
Have you seen his dad or him since then?
No, not. I've seen his dad 2 times in court.
This my quarrel with us people. You feel what I'm saying? That, dare I say, don't stand on business. But is it really worth it, though? Knowing what it can lead to.
I mean, at that time, I ain't really care. And my pride was always in the way. I felt like I had to challenge anything that I felt like even attempted to disrespect me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Going to jail actually broke me down from that. Cause when you're in jail, you can't address every situation, and you can't like react. I had one incident in jail that made me think. Somebody stole something out of my locker, and I went around the whole day trying to figure it out. And the dude told me it was the other person, right? The whole time it wasn't a person. It was a person that he was cool with. Mm-hmm. But the dude had me thinking it was him because he didn't like the nigga. You know what I'm saying? And so when I whooped him, I was down bad. So I had to fight him and the dude who stole my stuff at night.
I just try to bestow wisdom on you in this type of situation. Coming from a person that has got into a squabble or two publicly. In that specific moment in time, you think that it's about respect and it's about certain things, but knowing how I can get, understanding that a blink of an eye can turn a bad situation worse.
Right.
Understanding who you are now and understanding what you got to gain, you're gonna lose more than you can gain. Because now, in the pursuit of trying to gain it all, you already starting off in the negative. And whether it's something that I said that I wish I could take back, I can't.
Right.
If it's something that I wish I could take back that I've done, I can't. Because if somebody try me now, and they always say the bigger man turn the cheek, but it's like, no, I don't even look about it like that. I just look about like, man, I got kids. That's number one. Like, I got to be here for my children, whether above ground and not in the cell. That's two situations.
Right.
And number two, when you talk about money, we all just trying to get money to be able to provide.
Yeah. But back then, I ain't gonna lie, my mind frame, I didn't have nothing.
Understood.
You know what I'm saying?
Understood.
I didn't have no kids. I had my mama and my little brothers. That's the only thing I really truly loved.
Yeah.
But other than that, I lost people. I've seen death so many times. It's just like you really just waiting on your time, but you don't want it to be your time at the same time. But you don't care. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people out away from our city like that. Like, we grow up thinking 20, 30, 40,000, you rich. Our mind frame, little is possible. We don't have Six Flags. We don't have things to really enjoy and look forward to down there.
Right.
Besides club and shootings. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
So I want to go back to something real quick. Speaking about Lil Durk, since Lil Durk has been in this situation, have you heard from him, talked to him, reached out to him?
I reached out to him. I haven't heard from him.
But seeing just so many different things, take place while incarcerated. All right, you made 2 songs in jail. How does somebody make a song while locked up? And for it to perform how I performed, what was that reaction like for you?
Just grateful that people even want to just still remember you. Because when you're in jail, you're a waste of oxygen.
That's how you feel.
You serve no purpose. You're not helping nobody. You're not helping yourself. You just basically sitting in a cage until your date come to get out. You're a burden. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta ask people to put money on your books. You gotta hope people pick up the phone, so you're taking time out their day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's...
As a person who really caught a real charge, being in an industry that talks about like a bravado to respect, do you look at individuals or artists different knowing that they haven't went through what you went through?
Oh, yeah. You can always tell when they ain't really get their feet wet. You know what I'm saying? And you so I feel if you really got your feet wet, there's certain things that you wouldn't do.
You gotta talk in layman's terms. Like, feet wet is you being incarcerated or you doing something.
No, before to get caught incarcerated.
Okay.
See, most of the people, they just be faking. But if you ever really got down, you don't want to go down for what you did. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So you're never gonna speak on it. That's for one. For two, if you actually been to the system Not just jail, not just parish jail, none of that. If you actually got a DOC number or went to the feds or anything like that, you know how it feels to lose everything. You know what I'm saying? And you know how easy it is to get into a situation and how hard it is to get out. Because you can get your time for stuff. Like, I got my time for my attempt, and they had me doing flat time. So I had to have my lawyers go back down there for like 6 months trying to get my paperwork straight to where they would have had me coming home like an extra 3-4 years later.
Yeah.
So, like I said, it's easy to get in, hard to get out, literally. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll mess your paperwork up.
So let me ask you this. Knowing what you know about the music industry, out of 10 said artists, rappers, how many of them really got their feet wet?
I don't know. I don't get in people business.
It ain't matter about being in people business. All right, I'll give you an
No,
example.
I'm saying I wouldn't know their personal business as far as like what they did, because I wouldn't even be asking. I'll fuck with you on a musical and some of them a personal level.
Yeah.
And I don't fuck with you about if you did something in the streets or not. That don't you know what I'm saying?
Can I try to do a comparable?
Yes, sir.
All right, so check, right? As a former athlete, like looking at somebody and being like, oh, Buddy's strong as hell. He got biceps, dude, strong as hell, strong legs, thighs, and calf. But he tall, boy, he can jump high.
Yeah.
And then you like, but Buddy ain't fighting football.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It don't go like that with that.
Okay, well, explain.
It's so many different types. It got the ones that don't care. They locked up, or they did. See, that's the real crash outs, right? It got the very, very smart ones. They got poker faces. Man, I got a preacher. If you knew everything he did, you'd think, you know what I'm saying? If you looked at him, you'd think he's just a square. But if you knew everything he did, you'd be like, this man is a monster. Like, he shouldn't even be on earth right now. You know what I'm saying? So,
A real preacher?
yeah.
You think God forgive them for his sins?
I don't really believe in a handwritten Bible or nothing like that. I believe in God and a higher power, but I don't get into
We're gonna
specifics.
talk about it. We're gonna talk about that later. Yeah. But for right now, on the topic of you mentioned how you grew up in being faced with certain things. For someone not familiar with the part of the South, what makes Baton Rouge so different? What's the secret sauce?
I think this Louisiana period, we just a big ass like melting pot of different things, but our culture is at the same time so unique. And I think it's mainly because, probably from the Louisiana Purchase. You know, we was bought from France.
Did not know that.
That's why y'all have jails, like counties and stuff. We have parish. They come from France.
We got Paris.
Parish. Like our county is called parish. We have parishes.
What? So y'all done got like county, like Fulton County?
It's parishes.
Gwinnett County?
Nah.
Polk
East
County.
Baton Rouge parish. West Feliciana parish. We got parishes. All they come from Louisiana purchases. So we heavily influenced by France.
Mm-hmm. French quarters.
Creole and all that.
What?
But a lot of stuff has been lost. Like different languages has been lost, like broken Creole and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We just different, bro. Sonically, we dress different, talk different. It's just everything just different. But it comes from somewhere else. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Different cultures.
The difference between New Orleans and Baton Rouge.
I say New Orleans and Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge, we're more, I say, conservative towards Louisiana, if that makes sense. I wouldn't say we're not heavily influenced by other people. New Orleans, and they have a lot of culture, but at the same time, you catch them dressing like they from New York or from Philly, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of them don't rap like us. They more rapidy. We more melody. You know what I'm saying?
Can you give me 2 examples When you say they rap different, like that.
I don't want to single nobody out.
Well, just for
my
hypothetical.
boy Rob 49.
Okay.
He got a real aggressive rasp to his
And he's
voice.
from
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
He got a real aggressive delivery. Me, I'm more melody. I sing.
From Baton Rouge.
Yeah.
And then that's where the Gates and
But Gates he from Baton Rouge. Fuck that.
yeah.
That's our product. You know
For
what I'm
real?
saying? He from New Orleans, but that's our product, man.
But let's take I would say a global figure like Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now Wayne, if you listen to his music, first coming out, super New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? But then further along, you'll hear when he moved to Florida. You'll see some of that in his music videos. You'll see some more, I don't want to say New Yorkie, but more competitive rap.
He garnered a different kind of variety of or style to his.
See, in Baton Rouge, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna stick to what our guns type thing.
Now explain this dynamic to me, because I hear or read that you and Boosie are related.
Cousins.
Like real cousins.
Yeah. We're not first cousins though.
Okay.
We cousins.
But I also hear that y'all got like a quarrel between each other.
What quarrel mean?
Differences, like y'all.
Y'all
ain't seeing eye to eye.
Nah. I done seen him, when we see each other he speak, it was an incident where I had a show that we were booked together and the promoter told me that he said he ain't coming if I'm on it. And I had a problem with that because I felt like it was taking money out of my pocket, but...
How does that happen though? Have you ever talked to him about it?
From what I know, it's not supposed to be true or something. I don't know.
But that's your cousin.
Everybody cousins always.
So that's what I'm saying.
It's like it's small, you know what I'm saying?
It's just like
no, we blood related. Mm-hmm. But everybody like that. It don't really matter.
You don't see how weird that is to hear? Kind of that situation?
Our way different. You know what I'm saying? We fuck cousins, kill cousins, all type of shit. It's different our way, bro.
Slow down.
I'm just being honest, bro.
Cause even for Gates, like I seen some that he over here.
Cause it happens, cause like I done talked to somebody before and then find out we cousins online.
What?
They didn't do nothing though. But I done got somebody's number and then they just happened to be around my daddy or something, like, oh damn, we cousins. I'm like, oh fuck. Yeah. It's small. We smaller.
But is that really your cousin if you don't know what make y'all cousins?
Man, people say y'all cousins.
Yeah, but how though? Man, it's so many people that said that they my uncle. And I ain't ever seen them on no doggone cookouts or no family reunions. How we uncles? Aunties. Folk talking about, hey man, you know so-and-so? No, they say y'all cousins. Man, I know him, but we ain't cousins. You know what I'm saying? Like, what makes you cousins? Like, if you ain't able to Ancestry.com this thing and say...
It'd be like okay, for him, right? Nah, I know it's not my grandmother. I think it's like, I don't know if my daddy, mama or something like that, or my daddy.
Let me ask you this. What if, hypothetically, somebody married into your family?
That's different.
But y'all are cousins.
I'm fucking.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's different. I don't know the people. But now,
free game.
No, I'm saying so like so it's like I know his grandma Gibbons, right? I'm a Gibbons. Somehow, somebody who came out of her, two people who came out of her, and my daddy came out of somebody else, and then it's like trickery down on a tree.
Man, give it.
But it's some DNA in there that is the same.
It's the same. So that's off limits if that was a female to you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right? But like, say for instance, your cousin marry somebody.
Right.
Their other cousin now becomes your cousin.
Nah, I'm fucking. For sure. Yeah.
You ain't gonna think.
Oh, she from New Orleans?
Is that how it rock?
Well, they most city. They. I'm gonna tell you another thing about New Orleans. I'm gonna say this on camera.
Baton Rouge, mess.
Listen, because they think we country. Even though we the state capital.
Talk about it.
But see, the thing is, New Orleans is a port, right?
Okay.
So they always got they the biggest port in Louisiana. So they always got all the goods. They get all the fresh clothes and it always been like that. So that's why everybody travel there, right? They be feeling themselves.
So you got to humble
They be
them.
smelling themselves. I fuck with them though, but they be overly feeling themselves. You know what I'm saying? They sedity over there.
Boy, it's some ad-libs coming from them and...
They call us country. We'll eat it with our hands sometimes or something. They need a fork, spoon, and napkin on the like.
So like, what's the dead giveaway to identify if somebody from New Orleans, from Louisiana?
You gonna tell the way they talk. They accent way stronger than ours. And as far as the dudes, they be like super overly, I don't know. You know how New York dudes is, how they just overly aggressive? They more like that.
So what would be an easy giveaway for somebody from Baton Rouge? Like just optically like looking at a person like, oh, he from Baton Rouge.
Certain shit they say. Certain stuff.
What's the lingo?
Maybe we...
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear me? Damn.
What y'all call Nikes? I mean, Air Force Ones.
G-Nikes.
G-Nikes.
Yeah. See, damn.
What was the soldiers? Oh, those the Reeboks?
Soldieries.
Yeah.
So, somebody from New Orleans might be like, what up, little bitch?
What?
What up, little bitch? Yeah. And so our way, we be like, what up, dick?
What?
Say dick.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Wait a minute. Bro, I know a lot of New Orleans people, bro. I ain't never got introed or like.
So you probably got somebody that was like over sedity or like.
That sedity?
Clean up their act.
I heard was Zan.
Yeah. I think that's just.
That my round right there, like boom. That but the
because it's certain things we always say like cold drink. I always say cold drink. For soda, we say cold drink.
Or I went to school because when Katrina hit, I thought this was the funniest thing to kind of hear.
Yeah.
Y'all call book bag. What y'all call book bags?
Book sack.
Book sacks.
Everybody don't call it say book sack.
Nah, it's a book bag. It's like, man, go get your book bag.
That's
like,
crazy.
what that is? Go get your book sack.
I ain't never done that.
This a Louisiana. I don't know where this came from. I'ma bat the piss at you.
I bat the fuck out you.
Yeah.
Bat the shit out you. Yeah.
What? That's a Baton Rouge and a New Orleans thing.
That's both. That's both.
Say that. Let's cut to the chase. Who got the prettier girls?
I say both.
Okay.
I say both.
It's Women History Month.
I say both. It's equal.
We gotta take care of our queens.
It's equal. Love the babies, you know?
So what that is, 225 and 504?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, because I ain't gonna cap. Back in my day, when I was outside, and then he'd be like, what's your number? What's the first thing you think when she say 504? And what's the first thing you think when you hear 225?
I don't know. I don't really judge.
I do. Did.
I don't really.
Because if somebody give me a area code and I be like, wait.
So I did have a New Orleans chick try to rob me one time.
What?
Yeah. So I had posted a picture with like 20 grand. This was before I did time. But she was going to Southern University. I went there too, in Baton Rouge.
Wow.
So I picked up, I forgot what we went. I don't know if we went to movies or something. But we came back. I went hit the shower. And when I came back, she was looking through my dressers.
You caught her?
Yeah. I'm laughing like, what you doing? I know that money in here somewhere. I'm like, oh. Yeah, I'm gonna knock your socks off and get you out of here.
This was before the cheeks or after the cheats?
Before.
And you still got turned
Yeah,
on?
you owe me now.
You
I just caught you red-handed. You got to pop it off.
yeah, got
You got to make up for this. You know what I'm saying? Didn't I know what you want? Oh, yeah, you about to eat this bitch to pieces, think you about to get something.
What?
Yeah, do your damn.
That would have just went from attention to pinky like, just
Don't work
no.
for it. Yeah.
Dang, did she get anything?
Nah, shit, no.
Out of that 20 grand,
She got to ride home.
Uber.
Nah, I took her. They ain't had Uber back then.
Oh, for real?
Uber wasn't around 2015, huh?
It definitely was. It was
was?
like, yeah, it was definitely.
I ain't know nothing. We ain't know nothing about that.
Yeah. See, that's how you know you in country. See, they probably didn't have no Ubers where you was at. Cause you know when you in like scarce places, like where
When
I
you call,
live.
you just say, I am country?
Huh? No, I'm saying like that's how you know you in the country.
Oh,
Cause
damn.
like if I were to get an Uber from at my house today, it's gonna take at least 21 minutes.
Yeah.
So I call the Uber, then go shower, get myself together, and then by that time it, you know what I mean.
I ain't never, it was still Texas them days.
Say less. The new album, Most Hated 2. Where did the Most Hated come from?
So I always get trolled and stuff like that. And I don't know, I just feel like I just get a lot of resentment, but it just don't be coming from nowhere. It don't be a real reason, you know what I'm saying? It be coming from motherfuckers just not wanting to be on other people's bad side and shit like that. So I had did, that was my fourth project I did, but it was my breakout. That's the one that really put me on. So I always felt like recycling that energy. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you know, I was talking to my lady last night about that, bro. You know, as humans, we're negative by nature.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like somebody can really say like, Fredo, like, I really rock with you, bro. And you'll receive it, but then another person may say, also, I really rock with your music, bro. Like some of your songs got me through some tough times.
Yeah.
And then somebody may say, hey, bro, like you ass.
Fuck the whole deal.
You just got 2 for 1. And then you dwelling on the 1, not even remembering or noticing the
Sometimes I
positivity.
gotta remind myself not to really care about the comments, because I see some shit and then I go to their page and now I'm trying to find them and see, you know what I'm saying? All that shit.
Just
Yeah, exactly.
Stay
So
at their
it's like,
page, just zoom in on their icon and be like, bro, we ain't got nothing in common. Cool, I disregard that. Do you think people really hate you, or that's the person that you kind of alluded to, that you got to tap into to produce what people love from you?
No, I don't think there's nobody who truly hate me, because I don't really get no reason to hate me.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's more wanting a reaction out of me, or wanting, like, you wanting some type of side of me that I'm not giving to you.
Correct.
Because I had to think about it one day. I'm like, it's really these people who get on my live and really be the first people on my live to put some negative comments. But how the fuck is you coming on? How is you the first person? So you got to either follow me or got me on notification, like, soon as I go live, it pop up on your phone just to tell me something negative to get my reaction. So in a sense, you're really a fan and a supporter.
So you go live on IG or Twitch?
I've been doing Twitch too.
Yeah.
That shit's just not for me.
You want to get paid? Ain't paid.
Man, listen, the most I got paid from Twitch in a month was $2,000, and I streamed every hour, probably except like 30 out the whole month. And I was very disappointed.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Now watch this. How much Instagram paid you?
I be getting a little $5 here, you know what I'm saying? Little badges, you know what I'm saying?
You understand what I just like I ain't know. I'm just trying to put you on.
Yeah.
Put you down.
True that.
It's like, man, you got a platform that literally just gave you bands.
Yeah.
But it's like our mind.
The only difference with me, Twitch don't all the way feed into directing my fans towards my music. You get what I'm saying?
But that's like, I look at content as, you know, we've all flew before, right? You know, like, you are the person that's directing your fans or new consumers to you. Yeah. Once you direct that plane or direct that traffic to you, it's up to you of what they hear, what they see, what they get from you. You see what I'm saying? So trying to be creative and amplifying your music and showing a different version of yourself in that type of dynamic. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, that's where you gotta tap into your creativity.
Yeah, I be playing games on that motherfucker, but then I forget they there.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to win.
You and me, Bo.
You know what I'm saying? But then another thing, my question is, I'm a rapper, so I want them to stream and play my music, right?
Yeah.
If you on your phone and you watching me play the game, how you gonna play my music?
That's crazy. But I got a response. You don't listen to music and play the game?
What if they just on their phone? What if they just on their phone?
Well, I could play the song, you see what I'm saying? And still, like if you go through Sonos, you could play your whole song. Sonos is like, the little speakers.
Oh, okay.
Like if you get the Sonos app, you could play the song, answer the phone, and then still not interrupt.
I ain't never seen no shit.
You
put me on.
You got it.
I'll check you out.
Feel me? Like, there's so much stuff.
I got the Amazon speaker. I might need to swap it out.
Amazon, bro?
Yeah, that's what I got. When I got my house, I went Amazon crazy. I was just on that bit buying shit.
This is something that was rather interesting, right? Because I'm a lover, dog. I'm not one to promote any type of violence or tension. But talking about NBA YoungBoy, how did the drama kind of even start with y'all?
In all honesty, me and him never had drama. Last time I had seen him, we was in the studio together, probably 2015 or something like that. I forgot what happened, but I can't remember what happened. Something happened to it. Like, he was young.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when you're young, you sometimes you react to certain things and think stuff going a certain way that it's not going. So when me and G came around TBG, he was with TBG first. When we first came around, we was hot. We was like some of the biggest in the whole state.
What's the age difference between you and YoungBoy?
I'm not sure. I'm 29. He gotta be at least about 4 or 5 years younger.
Okay.
So yeah, we was already hot. We had stuff going. And I know specifically, he was supposed to shoot a video. I remember because I liked the song back then. It was called Range Rover. He was supposed to shoot it, but it ended up storming or something, so they didn't. But when they came back, me and G had a video scheduled already to be shot, and it was like 2-3 days afterwards. So he felt like, damn, y'all shooting theirs because they hotter, but you ain't shooting ours. But it wasn't like that. It was just how it happened. You know what I'm saying? And we had that video scheduled on our own. So I know that was one situation, and then he left. We ended up getting changed. He came back, left again, and it was some shit like that. But by that time, I'm big on like loyalty and shit. So once he did the first time leaving and shit, I didn't really know him like that anyway. So I was like, just wash my hands with it.
It never came to a point where you tried to reach out to him personally?
Nah, we don't do that our way. We're not no reaching out type of people.
When you say people, is it
like us in general? Like, so I just explained this to somebody. I had an incident in the club. My partner, somebody next to us, his group of people, a chick hit a cup out the dude's hand in the waist on one of my partners, and it led to a whole big ass fight because my partner's mad because the shit got spilled on him. So they looking like, man, what's up? And instead of the dude saying like, oh, she knocked out my hand, it was an accident. He was like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just, it ain't no explaining. It ain't no, that's a sign of weakness.
That ain't no sign of weakness.
That's just how it be going.
That ain't no sign of weakness.
I'm saying, I'm an adult now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man, that happened. Yeah, that happened to me. If it happened like in both ways, I'm apologizing already.
Yeah,
I don't want to make it a woman thing or a man thing. Yeah. If that person don't take it upon themselves to apologize, because things happen. A shoe gets stepped on, a drink gets spilled, a sneeze, you know what I'm saying? You just, whatever, it just happens.
Just because you're older don't mean you're an adult. You know what I'm saying? And I told her, like, a lot of people our way, we don't feel like we got shit to live for. We don't give a fuck about the outlet. And like I say, some niggas feel like if you approach me a certain way with aggression, I'm gonna meet you with that. It ain't no explaining and nothing like that. It's just how it be going.
That's why I don't go out.
Yeah.
Okay. I will apologize for something.
No.
Or I would even, hey, we good? Are you straight, bro? Your drink just hit me. Now you take it like, yeah, and like, okay, that's different. But I ain't gonna be the one that's gonna escalate the situation. I will prefer to diffuse the situation. And it makes sense because on both sides, because I even had to check my entourage a couple of times, like growing up, 20s, early 20s, everybody excited. But I had to tell this, and I remember vividly when I had to look a partner at the time, and I said, bro, the plan to go out is to go home with somebody's daughter.
Yeah.
It ain't to
He
go.
just trying to fight.
Well, you ain't trying to fight with somebody's son.
When I had my brother, we had a show in Arkansas. I'll never forget this. It had a dude, like, sometimes I like to get in the crowd a little bit. And had a dude, like, really trying to dab me up, but he was touching my chest. My brother thought he was trying to grab my chain. And really, like, jumped in the crowd and grabbed dude, choked him, all type of shit. That shit was crazy as a motherfucker. I was like, man, you tripping. Hold your calm down. Yeah.
But on the NBA situation, it's like a lot of people think that it was over a woman.
Yeah. They say about G.
It's about G. It's not. It has nothing to do with the female.
Yeah. Well, shit. I don't know. I mean, we done shared women. So
y'all like Eskimo brothers.
I mean, everybody share women. Fuck, who ain't sharing for real? Unless you married, some of them sharing too. You know. But did
it have anything to do with Neek?
Neek? Oh, fuck no. Shit, no. Me and Neek was never together.
Explain that.
So, we fucked around. We was cool, but I'm the type of person, I'm real slow with relationships because, man, I might wake up, but, I be having mood swings sometimes. Sometimes I just don't want to hear nothing. Sometimes I want to be by myself. That's just how I am. So I feel like you got to learn me and go through shit. So I fuck with her, but I just never wanted to put no title on stuff like that. We was rocking. And also, I like complete honesty, right? If we get into it and you leave, I stay in Miami. I've been here 4-5 years. If you leave my house after we get into it, if you say I'm about to go, I'm gonna let you go. But if you got somewhere to stay and then you eating at a certain restaurant where I know the owner, you know what I'm saying? The owner that I knew that you had conversations with, I know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying?
So how long were y'all seeing each other?
I want to say about 1.5 years or so.
1.5 years?
I really can't remember because maybe yeah. I really can't remember because how it started. It started with us just conversating as friends because I've been kind of knowing her a little bit, and so it had a blog or something go viral to where they were saying that she was cheating on her baby daddy with me, and I never had touched her or nothing. Like we ain't even got on that type of level. And after that happened, that's when we started conversating.
But how do y'all become friends? Like, and she already dealing with somebody though.
I mean, I've been knowing her. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you knew her before the baby daddy?
Yeah.
So y'all, okay.
Yeah, like speaking and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, like I said, I don't know how that went, but the thing was like I like complete honesty, right? So if you ask me about something, even though if you ask me about a chick and I'm fucking with her, you ask me, I'm gonna tell you, yeah. Because that's the type of relationship we building.
Right.
Complete honesty. Now, like I say, if you leave my house and you going to stay with this person, like you going with this restaurant where I know this owner and all this shit, I know what you doing. I know who you fucking with. I know how Miami goes.
For sure.
Now you lying to me. Okay, cool. Now I know I'm not fucking with you like that. I'm gonna still let you play the little game that you playing.
Correct.
And then it was an incident to where I might get some heat for this. So she had just had surgery. And so she came by the house. And I don't know, I think something was wrong with my phone when I needed to use her phone. And I pulled a little sucker move. I'm like, let me go and test you out, see what you got going on. And about the first message was the exact dude that I know. Because I know the dude because I know him from dealing with other chicks. You know what I'm saying? And what pissed me off was, it wasn't about, because I know you was messing with him. I've been knowing you was messing with him. It wasn't about you messing with him. It's the fact that your son, and I told her this, because she asked me to stay one time. I'm like, I don't want to stay because I don't like getting close to people's kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
like, you know what I'm saying? I have genuine
She wanted you to stay with her?
Like spend a night by her one time.
Okay.
And I was like, I don't want to do that. You feel me? Because I don't want to be around your child, sure. Especially without the daddy's permission, for real. You know what I'm saying? That's how I operate.
You want me to go?
And you know, the son really liked me. He'll FaceTime me. What's up, Fredo?
For real?
Yeah, he sweet kid. And the nigga had a nickname for the son. Oh, that's my boy. Ooh, ooh. I'm like, God damn, so you just...
Oh, they hanging out.
Yeah, so I thought I was special. You know what I'm saying? This my little dog, you feel me?
Yeah.
Whole time.
So let me ask you on this term. While y'all was kicking it for that year and some change, did she have a toothbrush at your house?
No.
Did she have a drawer at your house?
No.
She didn't have no clothes. So every time she kicked it, she left.
Yeah.
She stay in Miami, I'm assuming.
No. She stay in Texas.
She stay in Texas?
Yeah.
So, but when she was in Miami, she was...
About me.
Yeah.
Besides the time we got into it, and then she stayed where she stayed and ended up at that restaurant. You know what I'm saying? But you'll be surprised, the power of penis and some good head will make a chick travel to you.
Hey, boy. OG told me one time, boy, vagina is undefeated.
Yeah.
You give it some time. I don't care what happened.
Yeah, but that's my problem with relationships, bro. I like to take time, because when it comes to relationships, it's like committing to somebody. Like, I'm really giving myself to you. And I don't like people having the power of my emotions, you know what I'm saying? I don't like arguing. And a lot of people want to argue for you to prove that you like them. And my thing is, like, I done ate your whole ass. How much more can I do to prove that I like you? If I put my tongue in your ass, how much more can I do for you to know that I actually like you? You think I just go around just eating bitches' asses? You know what I'm saying? It don't take much to make me happy. Just make some food every now and then. Be clean and shut up.
Hush. No,
please.
Shut up, man.
No, just shut up. Cause the hush is like it's like
just be quiet.
Temporary.
Just read the room.
Yeah,
just read the room.
If I'm on a game, don't interfere.
Yeah, you gotta identify the mic. You gotta understand, like, it get real wicked. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But let's go back real quick. What kept you from making her your girlfriend? Was it honesty?
Yeah. It was because I know what you're doing, and you sitting.
What if she hit you with the, okay, cool, I'm really hanging out with old boy, or I'm hanging
fucking
out
with you.
You rocking with her?
Yeah. I fuck with an honest hoe.
An honest woman?
Yeah. And hoes.
What's the difference?
You know the difference.
My difference and your differences are two different differences.
An honest hoe, you can't never get your feelings hurt because she gonna always tell you the truth.
But a hoe to you is just because of multiple sexual partners?
Not just a term I just threw out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like they threw out the young hoe.
Yeah.
But
I'm trying to.
So let's say young ladies.
Yeah, thank you. Because I'm trying to do
though.
right by my beautiful queen.
I ain't gonna lie, you be getting a lot of heat from the women.
What?
Like it's on site. They be giving you some heat.
Why though, bro? I love them. I got daughters, bro. Help me, please.
I don't know. I feel like your energy is very confident, and sometimes an overconfident man is kind of like, sometimes they try to take it as you trying to, like, even when you talk, say certain words, they feel like you're trying to be above the woman, which you really not. You really just being yourself, but that's how they taking it.
You know what it is too? I would admit that some of the things that have came out of my mouth verbally has been something.
It could be taken two different ways.
It could.
And they always take it the worst way.
And the way that a lot of people have taken it was not what I wanted it to be received as. See, I just think having a platform like Funky Friday, I really enjoy sitting back smoking a cigar.
I think it's different from this platform and your
fourth one.
Because when you because you give hard criticism.
For sure.
And you're supposed to. But you're able to explain it how you want to also. You're not engaged in a, like, with me, you engaged into a certain conversation,
Correct.
you feel me? So you don't got time to really sit there and break down everything detail you say, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, the women fry your ass up. They didn't fry me a couple times too. But then sometimes I think they notice I don't be really care about what I say.
No. See, I ain't gonna go there. Listen, hey, this is a public service announcement to all beautiful queens and ugly. Look, I just, women around the world. I'm sorry. I know it's gonna take some time to get to gain y'all trust again, but listen, bro. I admit that I be having some real conversations with the women in my life, and they check me. They like, bro, tell me what you was trying to say. You can't say that, even though you may think that is true. You may give perspective off of
it's
your
only on
experience.
the women's side.
Check, like you try to give
you gotta
experiences.
try to overly check what
you know
you
what I'm
say
saying?
about the women.
You try to give experiences of what you've been through. And the thing that hit home recently was like, that's not everybody's experiences. So you can't throw your experiences on other people. And just to say that you said the honest truth doesn't make it right either. You see what I'm saying? So I've learned so much about navigating through how I communicate on this platform and realizing the weight of this platform has grown to a magnitude or a stratosphere that I just like talking, bro. You feel what I'm saying? But
it's crazy. I don't care what men comment, but women hit you hard.
Oh, for sure.
They hit you in the chest.
Because they mean so much and they have so much impact and
that's brownie points right there.
No.
But that's brownie points.
But it's true.
It's true, definitely.
Like the people who are, let's just go surface level. The people who succeed in success, they got one thing in common. They got women on their side. But hear this out though. They got black women on their side.
There you go.
Boy, you get black women on your side, boy.
Unstoppable.
You don't want to go against them. But I want to tell you, like the CIA, FBI, any investigator, you know, man, y'all need to go put some sisters there. They'll figure out a lot of stuff. And I'm telling you, they got a skill that not a lot of people.
Hold on,
I'm trying to tell you.
Women overly do their job good, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying? They're going to have to clean the streets up if you put the women in there.
No. See, you're trying to go somewhere. I ain't trying to go. Ain't trying to go. Let's get back on the topic. Do you ever see a world where you and NBA are able to collab on music?
Yeah, we done talked about it multiple times. And he actually brought it to me.
For sure. Yeah. So y'all do communicate?
Yeah. He got my number when he want to hit me. He ain't hit me in a minute, but you know.
I look at rap music or hip hop as a way where it's like, bro, it's not a real play sometimes because there's certain rules.
The thing with me, bro, and he know that that's why he'll talk to me. I'm a very genuine person. I stand on principle. I stand on business. And if I give somebody my word, that's what I'm gonna do. Hence the toy drive that I did. So everybody else don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would like everybody.
Genuinely,
yeah.
Like,
I would like everybody. You know what I'm saying? But some people, like I can understand because some people see me answer a question and see me smile and think I'm playing. You feel me?
Yeah.
But it's just my reaction. You know.
So, you know, in that type of dynamic, what I was gonna say about hip hop is that's the only genre of music where I feel like people beef publicly. You don't see country music artists out here.
Unless they black.
Making diss tracks.
Unless they black.
You don't see gospel singers or R&B or nowadays, well, I don't necessarily know, but they don't sing. R&B singers, if they got beef, they'll rap it. They won't sing it. You feel what I'm saying? Pop. Like, they may have differences, you know what I'm saying? But they ain't gonna make music about. I see dynamics of hip hop where I'm like, bro, like, why is it this particular genre of music that certain things fly? And that's what I'm trying to say, bro. We can make so much money together rather than separated. And everybody ain't tough. Everybody ain't no killer. Everybody ain't what we subscribe them or expect them to be, but they make good music though.
I think that's it's two parts I think play a factor. Probably the nature of black men. And for two, hip hop kind of started with like battle rap and stuff like that. So then it, like, you know, battle rap, they get personal.
For sure.
So I feel like over years it evolved, and then the actual streets have been brought into the rap.
That was the way out of the streets.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So when you bring in the actual streets, the people who've actually been in there, now it's more serious. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's more pride in the way. It's more, okay. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you. I get it.
I think that's
But
what it is.
I just want to see a day, hopefully, wishful thinking, manifestation. Where it's like, bro, we ain't got so much. Because, like you said, a black man to die by is respect. You know what I'm saying? And when two black individuals say F you, that's a different type of F you. Like, they going to war about that. You feel me? And it's just so much that we can do. Let's talk about the lives. Let's talk about giving yourself or rendering yourself to public, dare I say disposal, but you was on live a couple times and you confessed your admiration to certain said women.
Yeah.
Glorilla,
Yeah.
how'd that work out for you?
She ain't never give me a chance. She has acknowledged me.
For real?
Yeah.
She's in a happy relationship with
Yeah. So I backed off.
Okay, cool.
Cause I need Brandon to keep cashing my parlays. So, and you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna never disrespect him, or you know what I'm saying. I need him to keep cashing the parlays, so I don't need to fuck up your energy or nothing.
Bro, we
I
rocking
done
with
start
you,
commenting
Mr.
on her
Ingram.
pictures. You know what I'm saying? I done start posting her.
What about
Now, if they break
Coyle
up,
Ray.
I'm on her, huh?
Coyle Ray?
Now, Coy, she started messing with Justin.
Okay.
And
So you backed off too?
I like his posters and his quotes.
Bruh, Justin.
And I'm supposed to get on this platform. So I try to be, respectful. Yeah.
Okay. You think you still gonna
If they in an actual relationship, most of the time I try to be respectful. Unless it's Cardi B.
That's where I'm going next.
I love her.
Now.
Love.
Ooh.
Respectfully love.
Like, you talking about less love or you talking about like do anything?
I'm talking about I had seen her and I was stumbling words and I told her I love you.
It happened like that.
But you gotta think, man, listen, so I was in jail from part of 2015, but whole 2016 to 18. So I watched her. You know what I'm saying? I seen the potential. Just like Glow, I seen the potential.
Yeah.
You know, they see
Back then.
Yeah, they see him now after all this done, and I see them then, and I'm like, yes. You know what I'm saying? Cardi is more personal because, like, she got me through jail. Pictures.
Wow.
TV.
Yes.
Gun line. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I ain't have a woman, Cardi was there.
That was your pen pal.
Yeah.
Pen palette. Mm-hmm. Now, as we
Man,
do,
she look amazing in person. She look good on Instagram. She look amazing in person.
she do.
Yeah. Man.
Man, I seen Cardi at the Super Bowl. I couldn't even look her direction.
No.
Out of respect of my relationship. I said, ooh. No.
I'd devour her.
No. We're trying to work on our relationship.
Respectfully, I would devour her.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do.
Devour her. Feast.
Allegedly, she's single now.
Consume.
Now, we had a guest a couple weeks ago. That's our camera, that's my camera. That's your camera right there. All right.
What you talking about, shooting shot?
Boy, go ahead, boy.
Man, she already know what time it is.
Shoot your shot. Like I need to, cause we gotta analyze it.
Why her DM so full?
That's why, but Funky Friday platform going, you know what I mean? Pew.
Man, this is the thing. I drink get full of margaritas, and I'd be like, "What's Cardi doing?" And I just go ham in the DM.
You done sent us some DMs?
Man, what?
Let me see.
So I actually, so it had now I don't want to speak. I ain't gonna speak on that situation. But it had a situation where I had a song that I said her name in when I first came home from jail, and then I speak on it. When I first came home from jail, I said her name in the song, but it's called Famous Crushers. I said a bunch of females' names, but I was just making a bar. And so me and Offset had a thing about it for a little while, but we ended up seeing each other.
A thing as in like to little tension.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we ended up talking about it, and then he ended up telling like he understand the shit, and you know what I'm saying? Because I told him like, I'm like, man, I'm a fucking fan, and then I grew up like I used to know one of their partners that died, Pistol P.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I really, you know what I'm saying, grew up, you know, fucking with y'all, you know what I'm saying? So we cleared it up and stuff like that. But when it first happened though, I wrote her and I apologized because I didn't know if she felt some type of way about it.
Did she reply to any of your DMs?
No, never.
So you just got a bunch of blues.
You missed the shot you don't take.
Shoot or shoot.
You feel me? I ain't stopping. So if you look here.
That's it right there?
Yeah, I ain't gonna show the camera though, you know what I'm saying? So I'm here.
Just go all the way up. Just go all the way up.
I'm there. I bought the album.
Okay.
That's it.
That's all I want you to do for me, baby, is put your ass in my face. Yeah, I want you to put your ass.
That's Uncle Shine.
You don't think this is excessive?
Man, you see what she doing with her leg behind her head? What? That's the problem today. We don't compliment our women enough. That's why they out here be sad and.
You just said, that's a compliment?
Man, what?
You just said you would devour her. That's like.
Man, check it out. Cardi B, my baby. I want you to put your booty in my face.
He's speaking like that's my spiritual animal.
See what I'm gonna do with your booty.
You know what I'm saying? So you know, shout out to Uncle Shine. That's his words, not mine.
Okay,
but
Fredo, just go all the way up. Let me see the first.
Tell her
one.
happy birthday.
She ain't never seen it.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you. When I seen her, I'm like, cause I asked her about me apologize. I'm like, you seen my DM? She like, oh, I seen it. But I'm like, no, not those. I'm talking about the one when I was apologizing and stuff. But she was kind of drunk too, so I don't even know if she remember me saying it, but she acknowledged it.
So what we gonna do right now? Are you drunk right now?
No, I'm sober.
Are you intoxicated?
No.
Are you in a clean spirit, clean heart, clean mind?
Thinking about her, my mind kind of dirty.
Oh, no. Well, I still want you to. You got 1 minute. Let me know when you're ready.
Hey, Cardi.
Hold on.
Let me talk to her.
Hold on,
I'm shy, I gotta get out the way.
You ready?
While I'm bucked up.
Okay, ready? Go.
Hey, Cardi, how you doing? My name's Fredo, but you can call me Frederick. You know what I'm saying? I want to know you on a personal level. You know what I'm saying? So if you get some time, let me take you to a little movie. You know what I'm saying? We go see fucking Avatar or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you like. Drink some little margaritas. And we go to the nice movie where they sell steak and stuff. We ain't got to go to, no quick bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Get to know you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna never leave you. Never. I love you.
20 seconds.
Cut that I love you off. I don't want to say I love you.
Yeah, we're going to edit
That's
that
too
out.
much.
But you told her you love her.
I did. But I don't want to say it right here. She think I'm playing.
Oh, you see?
And I don't want to scare her.
Boy, you just said you would devour her.
That's a compliment.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I love my queens, but every queen don't get the throne. You feel me?
But they say, clock it.
If I ate every chick I deal with, I have a lot of problems.
Big ones.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna analyze that now. Now you gotta talk, you gotta understand, you gotta cite your source. In football, we say you gotta identify the mic. We gotta find them safeties. You got to understand, Cardi B ain't no regular.
I know that.
She ain't the.
And that's why I go the extra mile in her DM. The only thing I ain't did was send a picture. Cause I gotta get consent. But if she say send it.
What pictures we talking about? Fredo.
I put it on the table.
Fredo, you can't do that, bro.
I gotta get consent.
You can't do that.
Yeah, I want to show it.
No. You can't lead with that, bro.
Hey, look. Say hold on. So look, I didn't grow up the most handsome dude at school. So I didn't start getting girls until I sent my first picture.
You sent your penis picture.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna tell you, I sent the picture, and she sent it to another person, and she sent it to another person, and that's how I found out I was gifted in other areas.
What?
I ain't had looks.
That's free advertisement right there. You
so
send that and
that's what put me on. That's what put me on.
Yeah.
That gave me a little confidence in life. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah.
But what about other than sex? Do you bring, how can you make Cardi better? Because she just dropped the classic, I believe. She had, obviously the first.
I could cook. Yeah, I can cook. And I come with peace. I come with 2 P's. Peace and pipe. What more do you want in life?
You got to add another piece so it could be a long.
What, paper?
PPP long. Peace, pipe, and pesos.
See, I'm good off. You know what I'm saying? But see, that's the thing. I feel like a lot of people have been raised by prostitutes.
Whoa. Where you
People.
going?
I ain't say women, I said people.
Where you going?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because who the fuck thinks about money when they date somebody or even talks to somebody?
Brother.
I might ask you what you do in life to see what you do and get to know you better. But I don't give a fuck what you making. That's not why I'm talking to you. Now, if you just a bum, if I end up getting to know you and I find out you just a bum, then I don't want to talk to you. But I'm never pocket gauging.
Say less. But we gotta understand. We gotta know what came before, just so we can best serve the situation.
People not trying to.
She was with. Nah. Her husband, ex-husband, Offset.
Yeah, he on. He got paper.
Stephon Diggs.
Got paper. Football player.
Yeah, hello.
I ain't tripping on none of that.
So you got you can compete.
Peace. And I'm loyal.
Ooh.
You heard me? I go to war about you.
Ooh.
Yeah. And pipe.
Ooh. So you don't think them other two didn't have that?
It don't matter what they been doing. Like I said, I wasn't blessed with the looks in life all the time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I'm ugly in there, but I wasn't blessed like, you know what I'm saying? Just, the model face ass. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I've been told I've been gifted with from God. Blessings. I've been blessed.
But I'm telling, bro, I want you to win, bro. I do.
Me too, shit.
First off,
trying.
I would advise you.
Now, if she have a conversation, she'd be like, hey, you got to chill out. Then I'm going to chill out.
Okay. I'm going to tell you to chill out on something real quick. You can't send no dick pics, bro.
I'm not until I get consent.
No. The dick pics is like MySpace era.
MySpace? I ain't never really used MySpace. I was a Bebo baby.
Bebo, okay. That was back
You'll
then.
be surprised at how many women enjoy being thought about. When you take them to, see, that's the thing, niggas just be sending random. When you ask them, like, how you feeling today? Do you want to see this bitch? And they be like, yes, you thought about me like that. And you take them a personal picture? Personal video?
No. What?
You said no?
No, because if you send that to us, and depending on how it looks, we're going to laugh at it.
See, that's the problem.
And we're going to send it to our friends to laugh at too.
Oh no, I ain't worried about that.
So how do we?
I want the promo. Send it to your friends. I feel like if we do a phone, this is the thing. If we do a sex tape or I see your picture in your phone, and you don't show your friends, you are selfish. You have bad friend characteristics.
No, that's not true.
Huh?
That's Honda. That's not true.
No, I'm talking about females.
But let's flip it. If you
It's different for men. It's different.
No, brother.
No, yes,
no. It's the same.
All good friends share info on penis. Say I'm lying.
You're lying.
Say I'm lying.
Now you're lying.
So you ain't never had no good pipe and told your friend about it. Y'all ain't real friends.
Okay. You're lying. I'm gonna tell you.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Hold on.
Appreciate you, bro.
Because yes, I see. I see. Because I'm gonna tell you, this is how it happens. And I know to the viewer, y'all probably thinking like, unsolicited.
And I'm not even saying going into deep details.
No, Pete. I got you. Just give me a minute.
I'm passing out.
Say that. I'm gonna tell you what happens in any type of situation. We are in the month of March. What holiday do we celebrate in February?
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. Let's take Valentine's Day. For the people who was on their first time Valentine. Girl, what you did, like, I seen your little post with your little boo. I seen y'all had dinner. The boy done went all out, didn't it? Yeah, man. Girl. Talk to me. What was it? Like, hold on. My man over there. Like, talk to me, girl. Girl, let me tell you something. This dude here blessed. I'm talking about. Nah, I'm with you when you're right now. But it could come off as aggressive.
Yeah.
Dudes do the same thing.
Yeah, we do.
Cause it's just like, hey, bro, what happened? Shawty gone? She went. How was it? Well,
Now, we a little more open, and some dudes are haters, so they'll give bad reviews and all type of shit. They get mixed with men.
What?
Yeah, some dudes will tell y'all, nah, she was bullshit or something. Ooh. But the whole time, he just don't want you to touch her.
What? Hell no.
Some dudes do that.
That ain't your partner.
Exactly.
That ain't your partner.
Yeah.
And you ain't even supposed to be in that dynamic where it's a human.
I'm really messed
situation.
up about this right now. That she's sitting there. What about you? What you say? So you never gave reviews to your friends?
I give reviews when it's bad.
You just gave it though. So if you gave it bad, you know you gave some reviews.
But I don't think that's a woman thing or a man. I think that's a human thing. That's an adult thing. Like all adults,
unless you just don't have friends with that type of bond, tight bond like that.
Yeah, but I'm saying
we don't just volunteer it, and we don't just ask if it comes up.
Y'all got the group chats.
The girl,
man, let me tell you group chats I'd have been in.
But hold on, But let me tell you something. A black girl group chat, that man.
I done shot my shot, and she's like, I would, and I ain't gonna lie, I done seen it, but I can't do it because you hit the group chat. What? I done been told that. They done shared the info, she done showed pictures and everything inside the group chat. And she said, I can't mess with you because you in the friend group chat. And I didn't even know they was cool.
But are they real friends, though?
She didn't want to get bent up.
Okay, let me ask you this. Serious question. Let's say you meet said woman today. When are you expecting to have that?
Oh, I don't know.
Is there a time in your head you're like, yo, you go for two every time, you aggressive, you blitz every down?
Nah, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of bipolar. So it got one chick at a time I had known her for like a year or two, and she always be like, oh, let's go somewhere. We go somewhere, date. Ooh. She go home. All right, cool. I ain't pushy.
Time out. Time out. Y'all go somewhere like where? Because that matters.
Just a little out to eat.
But y'all in town?
Yeah.
Or y'all out of town?
In town.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I don't really do trips and stuff like that.
I was saying.
If I do a trip, we fucking.
Okay.
Cause I'm like that's we have a good time. We not going out of no state or out of no country. We not doing no fucking. That don't make sense. You can stay where you at.
Keep going.
Send me one of the honest hoes. That's when the honest hoes come in. You know,
honest ladies.
Yeah.
Honest ladies.
Honest ladies. Yeah. But as far as like dating somebody and trying to hit, I don't really know. It just depends. Cause like I said, it had this one chick one time. We've been knowing each other for like 2 years. We'd go on a date, not talk, pull up, hey, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Not grab your booty. I send you a picture. You know what I'm saying?
And solicited?
Huh? No, with consent.
Consensual?
Yeah. I asked, you want to see it? I don't mind asking.
That's harassment on the low.
No, if I ask you, do you want to see it? You don't want to talk to me, you can just say, no, and I don't want to talk to you no more. Cool, delete number. You know what I'm saying? It's complete honesty with me. You know
Can we have bro talk? It, like, we all got strategies in our game plans.
No, it ain't about that. Sometimes I just really want to show it. It ain't about them sometimes.
You ever thought about having OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Do you have OnlyFans?
Nah. I made one to post a video that I had that was censored to post an uncensored version, but that shit ain't do nothing. And then
it was an album cover?
My pictures still got leaked one time, huh? Nah, it was a music video that I did, but the chick was fully naked, and I had her censored, and they wanted the uncensored version.
Oh, like a tip drill?
Yeah, but she completely asshole naked.
Tip drill? You ain't never seen tip drill?
I never did see it. I know about it, but I ain't see it. But they just had their top off, huh?
It must be a ad because it ain't your face. I need a tip drill.
Oh, that was nice.
But Nelly did it. But the Saint Lunatics, BET Uncut, 3 a.m.
That's what girls on wild days.
Boy, hello.
I had the remote on last in case my mama walked out.
You feel listen, I grew up in a religious household, so that was on mute. I didn't even know the words. I was just like, yo, them some women. God is good. Really good. Anything less that you want to say to old Cardi? Because
check your DM.
Check your DM.
Check your DM.
You got a thing for women, and I want to talk about the mother of your children. Because it's...
Which one?
That... I'm confused, Fredo. I ain't gonna cap, bro. All right, so they're married lesbians.
3.
Okay, give me the rundown.
One set is married and one is not. 2 of them are married to each other, and my last baby mama is not.
So you got 3 kids. So you impregnated the whole couple?
No.
Okay.
So my first 2 kids, the first one, my baby mama and her, they had the baby through IVF.
Okay.
And so I took once my baby was coming, I took responsibility for him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my last one.
That one.
What'd you say?
That one. That's what got me perplexed.
Yeah.
That got me in a mental chokehold. Like, I'm like, how did that happen?
I got full of margaritas.
Boy, you like them margaritas, ain't you?
I don't drink like that, so the margarita do it for me. You know what I'm saying? I like taste.
Okay.
I can,
Sugary, like Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you realize, like, whoa.
Yeah, so we engaged and partaked. And
Partook?
Yeah, partook. And we had a beautiful boy.
Everybody was in cahoots.
Was it planned?
Yeah.
Nah.
I seen online as you was explaining it. So basically she was cheating on you.
No.
Okay. That's what I was...
No.
So she wasn't cheating.
No.
So all parties
we
knew.
made it together.
So did it happen with a threesome? Or y'all had an ISO?
No, together. Together.
It was an ISO play. Oh, all y'all was involved.
Yeah.
You saying, yeah, I don't know what you to. I asked just 2 questions.
That's all that's involved.
All y'all was involved.
Yeah.
So okay, we getting somewhere. So the other one was like, yeah. Finish her.
I think I was multitasking.
Talk to me.
So I don't know. That's just how it ended.
Yeah, so my question is, if all y'all was in cahoots, why both of them didn't get Fredo'd?
That's a good question.
I'm trying to tell you.
So in a threesome,
Okay.
I know you might can
Allegedly.
allegedly, you try to divide your time,
Attention.
attention
Okay.
equally.
Okay.
And so,
Equal rights.
yeah. And once it got to the point where I feel like it was equal and I couldn't withstand the pressure anymore,
Resist.
yeah. And I asked all my kids I done had, I've asked for permission to let off.
In the pouch.
Yeah.
So who did you ask? Did you ask her or did you ask her?
I asked out loud.
You asked that, so you screamed, "Can I do it?" And her said, "Do it, dog."
Yeah, and then the other one say, "Oh, I didn't hear it. I didn't. You just was too busy." You know what I'm saying? She was, I don't know. I'm gonna catch some shit for this.
I'm asking for people, bro, because I'm like, do y'all know the story?
Nah.
I'm pretty sure they want to know too. It's just like, bro, somebody got
Nah,
that.
we don't talk about baby mamas. Yeah, we'll talk about baby mamas.
But that don't mean that they don't want to know.
Nah,
Man, listen, I ain't gonna care. I want to know this one because I'm like, okay, because now I'm going online. When you hear a lesbian couple, somebody's a stud and somebody's the stallion, or like not Megan.
I think it's really only two. It's like it's studs and films. Yeah. I think that's really it.
Okay, yeah.
They just be extra all that shit. And another thing, a lot of lesbians be the biggest haters.
She already taking my.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this because a lot of lesbians, they want every female to be gay, and some of them be wanting to hide that they want. Listen, this is the thing I never understood. If you so gay, why you letting your girl strap you? That mean you like the feel of a penis. I challenge shit like that.
How you challenge it?
Cause if I meet a female couple, I'm gonna ask, so which one of y'all? Ooh, yeah, so you be letting her strap you, and you, oh, so you like niggas too? You just ain't had the right nigga that you like, emotionally and maybe physically and stuff. But you like that wood.
I think all women do. Unless you asexual, because those asexual, they just don't.
I don't even know what that means.
Asexual, like they don't like.
I know we got like the gold stars, the ones that never had been penetrated before.
Or they just
But
don't.
I feel like it's like, okay, I don't believe in that too, because if you're not being penetrated, what y'all doing in the bedroom? Just eating and grinding and just rubbing all
Scissors.
day? All day, every time?
Man, listen.
You know, sex elevates over time.
Yeah,
You get
for
to
sure.
trying new shit. Because I swear I used to say I'd never spit in a bitch mouth. Now I spit all over a bitch.
Yeah, but like, sex don't elevate it. Like to some people,
Yes, it do.
I don't know. You got to speak for yourself on that one, brother.
So it's like,
For me, I'm good with just the.
no, I'm saying, so the first time you might have just did missionary.
Okay.
Then you want to upgrade to hitting her from the back.
Okay.
Then you want to hit her in the car.
Once
then
all
you wanna
those
hit her in the
are-
outside.
once
I'm still
all
on saying, but
those-
it elevated.
No. Once all those are like achieved, them checkpoint, ching,
Yeah,
ching,
yeah.
ching.
But
I'm good with that.
On the checkpoints, you went from one place to another.
Yeah, but I'm good with that.
But this is what you get what I'm saying.
No,
you
no,
still
no.
went up a ladder.
No. At the
Your
top of the ladder,
your
I
ladder
ain't
might have
trying to go
been
get another
way
ladder.
shorter, but you went a next step.
No. After I got to the top of that ladder,
So everything you did your first sexual experience,
No.
did a whole life. So you,
that's not what we're saying. What we're saying is, I'm with you.
yeah.
But when you get to the top of that ladder of
Yeah.
like, okay, I'm good with the top of the ladder. I'm good. That
this
means
one-
I could go at any step and activate that.
Right.
I'm good with those steps.
Right.
I ain't gotta really do no kinky stuff.
Right.
That's just me personally.
Right.
Now you like you like groceries.
Yeah, I do.
You know.
But that's more so because I get a pleasure out of pleasing a woman.
That's cool. I think we
You know
all
what
do.
I'm saying? So
Yeah. But when I'm at the top of that ladder, I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna have to go back down. You feel what I'm saying?
but back to my point though.
And because I got to get back to my
I
point
just
too.
don't see a woman in there and y'all kissing and dry humping every time. Sometimes they gonna pull out toys. Sometimes they gonna pull out vibrators.
For sure.
It's difference.
And
you know what I'm saying?
And the man's worst nightmare is the rose. What I heard my beautiful queens talk about them rose, boy, listen. If I see a rose, I'm hating. I'm kicking it. I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna take the batteries out. So you got like an infatuation with studs too?
Nah, I don't got an infatuation. I like women.
Like Drewski.
This is the thing. I don't. You can't blind me with some baggy pants and all that there. I know you's a woman. You pretty as hell, and I know you got a coochie right there. So I will try you. If you're appealing to me,
Okay.
I will try you.
So there's no off. Like if she's pretty and
If she's attractive,
okay.
it don't matter if she like girls or not to me.
All right, bet. So I give you 2 examples. Young M.A.
I've seen some old pictures of young man. She look good now. No,
Da Brat.
the brat was cold. Right. I never seen it in person. I had to see it in person right now.
You want to try one of them 2 right now?
Excuse me.
You want to try one of them 2? You'd be like,
Said would I?
send some DMs. You want to see it?
Nah, I ain't never.
Well, Da Brat married, respectfully.
What you trying to get
I'm
on?
just saying, bro. Like if that's, I read or I seen where the mother of your children is married to a lesbian.
Right.
And I was so curious to know like what that was like. Like, did y'all ever try to date collectively? Like why wouldn't y'all like,
tried.
y'all tried? And it was equal rights for both of them. But they wasn't like I seen them, like both of them are attractive. You know what I'm saying? Like you couldn't, if they were not together, you could see like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so me shooting my shot, I never knew they was married. I was told, but then you know what I'm saying, I kind of brushed it off. And then once we met
But you
up,
were getting play. So like you could, like somebody could say something like
it wasn't a factor. I didn't really.
For sure.
Like, when she said she was married and stuff like that, when I initiated the conversation, it kind of went over my head. I really didn't pay too much attention. And then once we all met and shit, I'm like, oh, damn, y'all both bad. You feel me? And it just went like that.
Yeah. So,
So that's when you date 2 women, you're getting 2 women.
emotions too.
Emotions, arguments, stress, financial help sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Or not say financial help, but you buy a purse,
Provision.
you want to buy her purse too, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't nothing I ever asked for, it just happened.
It just happened.
You know what I'm saying?
So on the topic of lesbian, but now shifting gears to gay, there was something where I saw you rapped about your dad being gay.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
How did that come about? How did you find out?
I found out, he told me.
What?
Yeah. I think I was probably 12, 13 or something like that. And it was him and my auntie, and he was like, man, I got something to tell you. And when he told me, it wasn't really no reaction from me. So it's like, damn. It's like when you have unconditional love for somebody, especially like that, it's almost nothing that you can tell me that make me look at you different, if that makes sense. Because I look at you as my father.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. And I never thought about it. I never, you know what I'm saying? It never changed the way I thought about him.
12. you may not have thought about it, but as you look at life through your lens at 27, what you said, 29?
Yeah.
Do you look at him different today?
Nah, it's my daddy.
Yeah. Now, how do you navigate? Did you have identity issues? Like, what was the stress that
He ain't never did none of that around me.
Okay.
Like, he was respectful, and he not flamboyant. He not dressing up like no woman and all that crazy ass shit.
Right.
So, now if he was to do something like that, then it'd be like, I need to check you and have a talk with you. But he ain't never do nothing like that.
And this all is respectful. Is he with a man now?
No.
Was it a phase? What is it?
I don't know. How he?
Do you want to know?
Nah.
Okay.
I get it's just business. He a grown man.
For,
you know what I'm
for
saying?
sure. For sure. With your dad.
As far as somebody like that, like this is like if my mama had a situation and a woman came and told me, oh, back in the day I did something with your mama. You gonna start looking at your mama different? It's my mama. I look at it as my mama.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
So with your dad's situation, also with the mother of your children, do you consider yourself to be an ally for the LGBTQ?
Say that again.
LGBTQ.
An ally?
Like an ally. Cause like dudes.
No, it's just funny how you put that.
It's one of those things, bro. Like we don't see this.
Yeah.
I don't have.
I can say I never had a what's the word I'm looking for?
Dislike.
That too, but what's the complex? I never had a complex about it.
Explain.
Cause I didn't seen it so much. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, long as it's not
on both sides, from a woman's dynamic or a man's dynamic. Okay.
I done seen it so many times that like it ain't never nothing that like, long as it's not directed towards me, I don't give a fuck about it. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's not in this industry or in the world that we live now. It's in your face. Like it's dare I say they're different? They're not. Right? Everybody has their own walk of life, and I think some of the flyest people, are gay men. That's just respectfully. Like they have a sense of fashion that it's like, yo, like that's fly. I'm not gay, but I can still compliment a male or a female or a man or a woman to say like, yo, like I like that. I like how she put that little outfit together. Like, dang, shout it hard. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, that's always been respect there. Now, there's dynamics where certain people may feel a certain type of way about certain things, but I was just wanting to know how you felt being in your type of situation and dynamic.
I don't know. I just always had I don't really too much care about other people, what they got going on. Like, it's almost like politics. And I ain't gonna say I don't always really care, but if it's not nothing that really completely directly affect me, I try not to care about it.
So I'm curious to know how's your mom affected by it?
What, my daddy?
Yes.
I ain't never asked her that. I never asked him. So I'm gonna tell you, like growing up, me and my mama got real tight probably like when I got 14, 15. She one of those women who grew up she first out the whole family to go to college. Worked 2 jobs always.
Hard working.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
busy.
Yeah, and we never had talked about trauma and pain and all that stuff. It's like really just on some suck it up type shit, keep moving forward type shit. You know what I'm saying? So we never did. I'm gonna ask her that question, how she felt. I'm gonna ask her that.
It's
I'm gonna ask her
important.
that.
Because I think.
But I'll tell you what, she cheated on my daddy. That's how she stepped out on my daddy one night and she didn't come back forever. He changed the locks on her and then she had to steal me back from him. Type shit when I was little.
Wow.
And hide me with my people. Cause like my daddy, like he'll walk, it don't matter where he's at. If he don't got no car, he'll walk all the way there just to see me, like even at school.
Y'all gotta talk.
Who?
Y'all, your folks. I'm projecting.
I mean, my dad, we didn't talk growing up, like we didn't have plenty of conversations. And he basically broke everything down to me. Now he like, sometimes, he biased to himself, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But
As we all can be.
He didn't gave it to me third. The only thing I don't be want to hear about is when he be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I used to. No, with my mom, I don't want to hear nothing about you doing that with my mama.
Say
You feel me? But other than that, he keep it respectful. He ain't never brought that around me.
Do you have siblings?
Yeah, I got a lot of siblings.
So do they know?
I don't have no full mom and dad siblings.
So you're the only one from your dad and your mom?
Yeah, my daddy got me, and then it was crazy. He gave 2 lesbians a baby. It actually happened.
But what they doing in Baton Rouge?
Yeah, I never met her. They moved out. I never met my sister. I don't know what she looked like. I really don't even know her name. Yeah, and on my mama's side, she had two other sons. That's my baby brothers. And then my stepfather, who she was married to, I think got like 8, 9 kids. But we all grew up together. You know what I'm saying? He was in my life since I was
father figure.
1 to all the way about 18, 19. So, and I ain't gonna lie, I used to really resent him. But growing up and being a daddy, it made me actually appreciate him.
Wow.
To take care of somebody else's kid, and like being a daddy hard, especially when you got a career.
For sure.
And you striving for things, you know what I'm saying? So,
man, I want to talk about the social media dating show, 20 verse 1.
Okay.
How did you end up there?
Oh shit, they just booked me. I'm like, shit.
Is that real though, or is it like kind of?
Well, what I say?
No, I'm saying like, do you get to see the women before?
Nah, I see them on the spot like
it's
that.
a natural kind of.
Yeah.
Boom. Has anything ever came from that show where it's like, oh,
Nah.
So,
nah.
So after y'all say cut, it just y'all go y'all separate ways.
Yeah.
What's the best thing about that show?
I get to have fun. I get to talk shit.
But when you just turn somebody away, that ain't kind of.
So the thing is, they had to tell me to turn people away because I be nice.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I be like, fuck it, come on. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know how to turn people down like that. I got that problem in the DM. Like I open people DM and just like the message just to let them know I seen it, but I don't really want them.
It'd be like that.
Yeah.
Last thing that I want to
showing love, you know.
Last thing I want to talk about is your religious views.
Yeah.
What I hear, you don't go to church, you don't read the Bible. Where did that dynamic come from?
So I tried all those things. So first thing when I went to jail, I didn't want to pray because I felt like it was some bitch ass shit to pray now that I'm in a situation and I'm trying to get out of it. I be in my head about shit sometimes.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to. Then when I did get back, I'm gonna go ahead and pray and stuff and read the Bible. It was just so many contradictions and stuff. And I just get to thinking back, I get to think about slavery and how they didn't want us to read and then they brainwashing the fuck out of people and this and that. Like, even if you go all the way back to fucking like Vikings and shit, do you know the people brainwashed to think if the only way you go to Valhalla is if you die in battle? That's how they got them to go to war and want to die. You know what I'm saying?
Spirituality or religion is and can be, to some, weaponized.
Yeah, it's been weaponized for thousands of years. Motherfucking Christians, who they went to war with? And they was going to war just to make the other lands Christians and shit. So before I get to like really going deep down that way, and cause like I say, I think about shit. If you can contradict your shit yourself, that's a lie to me.
Yeah.
The Bible got a bunch of contradictions, which it been rewrote by a bunch of people.
For sure.
And if this God's actual words, who gave you the right to touch it?
But I'll say it through this lens, though. So if you were to feel overwhelmed in your life, what do you do?
I pray. Like I talk, but it'd be like on some, I ain't gonna lie, fuck with me. I'm going through some shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like some personal talk shit.
Okay.
But it ain't like me go read the Bible or nothing like that.
So you don't have a source. You just know that there's a higher power.
Yeah, there's somebody up there that fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. And I understand it. And my questions aren't coming back by like I'm judging you.
No,
Okay,
absolutely.
I don't want you to receive.
Like I know it's some type of high pocket. Like, man, I ain't gonna say I got a gift or something, but my deja vu's be serious. Like the night my first best friend died, when I walked outside of the place, I remember a couple weeks before that of seeing that exact picture and stuff. I had a bunch of situations like that, so it's something higher that be going on. You know what I'm saying?
I just, for anybody, coming from a place where I'm rooted in spirituality, I use my platform as a way to bring people closer to not only themselves but to God. And I'm not perfect, but what I will tell you is it comes in many different shapes, forms, and sizes, and God works through us all. We all fall short of his glory in ways where who am I to tell you that you wrong for thinking like that, or who are you to tell me that I'm wrong for thinking like that? I just know, like, when you find solitude and you find peace in knowing that certain things that have worked out in your life, it wasn't just because of you.
Right, it definitely, like I say,
You know what I'm saying?
the situations that I done lived through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I done had bullets go through seats that if I didn't move this way, that it wouldn't happen. I know I can't duck no bullet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's,
for sure.
it's so many different situations that I know something else higher is going on and working for me. You know what I'm saying? Even succeeding any type of way in life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People rap and don't get to actually live off of it. Like, I'm blessed to say that I'm living off my craft. Like, I can speak through a mic and I can pay bills.
But the challenge that I would do, and like I said, I'm not about to sit up here and proclaim to be a prophet, to be a theologian, to be a pastor, a bishop, or anything. But my outlook on Christianity changed when I took the journey to read. When I took the journey to kind of find out and ask questions. You see what I'm saying? Because coming from a person who grew up in church, I always, use the analogy, I know more church songs than worldly music, than rap music, you feel me? So it was a very interesting time in my life where my curiosity led me to being born again in my own way. I could take the time to read. And what I realized,
What is your religion, if you don't mind me asking?
Christianity, Pentecostal, right? So for us, for Sundays, it was, dare I say, an event. It was the whole day. I didn't get an opportunity to watch NFL football until I got to college because it was a lot. Like Sunday school, church, go to somebody's house, come back for Bible study. Like that's how I grew up. But I did realize there was a lot of contradicting things, and this is the biggest mistake that people that I've seen happen. They take the word from somebody else, and one of two things happen. Either they're telling it how they view it, or you're judging that person as the messenger to say, like the analogy that you said, man, yeah, I know a preacher right now you don't even necessarily know, and you know that side of him, and you judge that rather than the words that person is saying. So as I was going through my journey, I started to read about Samson and Samuel and David and Moses and so many different people for the Old Testament and New Testament. And I started to realize, like, even the people that was teaching, me scripture, it was taken out of context. You know what I'm saying? It was like, no. It wasn't meant like that. Oftentimes people say, like, yo, Jesus wept. Yeah, but why did Jesus wept? You know what I'm saying? Why did Jesus cry? Like, what? Jesus walked on water, but why? How? Like these messages, David versus Goliath. How did we get to that story? And that's what I was curious to find out. So for anybody who kind of is going through a journey of uncertainty, I would challenge you to just, bro, set aside some time and unpack the whole story. Because I use it through this lens because somebody had to tell it to me. It was like, let's move religion aside real quick. If you never seen a movie, right? If you never read a book and you're interested in that movie, and let's say, hey, bro, tell me about the movie. Boy, the movie was good, boy. Or, man, the movie really wasn't even like that, bro. Like, old boy died, man. The effects really wasn't all that. Shawty was cheating on her, but they ain't even Like you're hearing somebody else's projections of what their vantage point was to that. The Bible's the same way. Yeah. Like we put so many people on a pedestal just because they're quote unquote an evangelist, a preacher. But above all, they're human. Yeah. No matter if they're Joel Osteen, T.D. Jakes, Kirk Franklin, they're all human. They're messengers, don't get me wrong. But it still takes us as followers of whatever religion to go and do the work ourselves. And when I started to do that, it was like, I don't put them higher than what God intended all of us to be. You see what I'm saying? And once you find out and once you do the work, it was rather interesting because I'm like, yo, like it's pretty cool. No matter how you want to look at it, it was written multiple times. The King James Version really wasn't the true Hebrew version.
I get what you say. It's just with me and what I went through and stuff like that. Like I say, I completely believe in a higher power and stuff. But I'm just so stuck in my ways to where like my comprehension, or how I comprehend certain things. And when I broke it down, it's just like, I just want to stop, like, because I really like get in my head and my head will start hurting just thinking about going, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Looking through it. So I'm like, I just want to dumb it down for myself and just, I respect him, I fuck with him for fucking with me. For sure. And that's where I'm at with it. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Bro. No, I respect,
you know what I'm saying? All love. Before we get out of here, man, I got a last couple of questions. You talked about the club a short time ago. It seems like clubbing is different for this new generation. Bottle wars, section culture, nobody's dancing, everybody's on the phone. There was a video of Metro Boomin's birthday party at the club, and it was nothing but dudes on stage. Where are the women in the club?
I'm a homebody. I can't stand the club. I don't like going to shit that I know I'm finessing myself. Like, I know this bottle is $25, and in Miami, this motherfucker is $900.
For sure.
Fuck I look like. And I don't drink.
Me neither.
But if I get a section, I gotta drink.
No, I don't drink. I've never took a sip of hard liquor a day in my life. Yeah. I drink wine. And if you go to a club, there's not no premium wine, you know, that you can buy. So for so long, and I started drinking wine when I was 25, 26 years old.
You went to a club and asked for wine before?
Never. I done went to a club and brought my own wine.
Okay.
You feel me? Because I know this top shelf, that what y'all giving us, that's Barefoot. Zippendale. Yeah. Like, I don't.
That's another thing. Liquor don't be the liquor sometimes.
Sometimes it don't. But just imagine a kid at 19 years old coming to a lump sum of money at 21, 22, you go into the NFL, and then you out paying for everybody else's enjoyment. You know what I'm saying?
Ball out tonight.
It's like, what? I'm like, bro, that's my...
And you really just, you want to show you don't really care about it, you really just want to show your partners a good ass time.
For sure.
I done blew some money like that.
Bro, I blew a lot of money like that. And then I had to realize, like, folks don't appreciate that. It took a time where
there'd be times
I wasn't even at the club. It wasn't my time to go to the club. I said, bro, I'll pull up. Got to the point where the check came.
Yeah, and you got to pay for it.
What?
I think I'm just invited.
I was an invitee. Like, I was invited here. How I get like, bro, man, these folk done walked out on the bill, bro.
See, I'll fuck them up. I'll walk in that motherfucker and stand in the corner. I don't want no section or nothing. I'm going to stay by the bar with everybody else. How you doing? Yeah. And if I do throw ones, I'm kind of, they say I'm kind of fucked up for this, but I get the ones and I stand there for like 30 minutes and see which strippers staying right there and stay, or see who really want it.
So you over here bird feeding folk.
Fucking right, it's my money. So I'm gonna give it to who really want it, you know what I'm saying? You wanna go to their section, you stay in their section. Let me take y'all at 3 right here. Y'all going.
But do you give the bands out or you still gonna throw it up?
I throw it up, and like if I seen some other, sometimes I throw 100 to that stripper like here. I see you ain't making no money, I throw it up. But other than that, I just give it to the ones that right in front of me. And I don't like strippers dancing on me.
Never did that.
That skin too sticky.
Skin too sticky.
Yeah, they be putting that baby oil and all that shit on and shit like that.
Dang. You still got your Finsta?
Yeah, I don't be on that motherfucker though.
You lying.
I swear, I don't be posting nothing on that. I be trying to.
Nobody does post on their Finsta. They just...
I try my best. Even with like social media, I try my best to be a little respectful of my kid's mama though. Cause on my Finsta, I used to be tripping. You know what I'm saying? I post all types of shit.
Man, I look, to all Finsta users,
Finsta a dangerous place.
man,
It get dark.
I hope Meta, TikTok, X, Snapchat, just void. Like, there should be a time where in order to get an account, you need to put your whole license or a passport on there. Because you should have one.
Man, I got on Finsta before, and I done seen a chick that I really was like pursuing and trying to like really get to know, and she getting fucked on there. I'm talking about fucked. I'm like, damn, I was really about to give my time to this.
It happened to the best of us, bro.
Finsta give you that dark side. Then you see all of them. See, Finsta is where you see all of the pictures they be taking on these trips. That's what you see what's really going on.
I think adulting, you'll realize we in the middle of February or the middle of March or the middle of April. It ain't nothing special going on. But how you in Bora Bora? But how you in Jamaica?
They selling coochie. Sometimes I'm do it different ways though. Like I had some chicks. Cause see me, I'm Mr. Not stop texting your ass real fast when you get to talk about some paper and tricking and all that. I don't indulge in none of that.
We all are tricks.
Ah, here we go.
Indirectly or directly? Like some just do it.
I'm
like,
not
hey,
paying for no pussy.
You do though. Indirectly. Think about it.
What if I go out to eat?
You-
I'm feeding myself.
That cool.
You
But
just a plus one.
that cool. Indirectly. You gonna take Cardi B to the movies, right? You expect
Yeah, but
Cardi
that's
B
not to get the coochie. That's just to spend some time
That's
together.
cool. But you're spending money indirectly. You understand what I'm saying? Like you're not physically just saying, hey, I want your time. Here, I want your body. It's, look, let's kick it. Cool. Like what you trying to
Tomatoes,
do?
tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
But look, so Val, they'll ask you like this. What you doing? I'm gonna pull up my home, girl. You got some ones you wanna throw? Yeah, you got like 3,000 ones or something you throw up in there. Make us a little home strip club? No.
At home?
Yeah, man, they try all type of ways. Like they sneaky now.
No, they just know who to try it to.
Yeah.
Well, that's the old me. See, I can't relate. See, you tried to get me. Just.
What I do?
They doing that now?
Yeah,
Well, that's a...
They try all type of
That's
shit.
hybrid.
They'll ask after you finish fucking, they'll be like, you can help me, Nope.
Do you know about the yacht girls?
Oh, yeah, I hate that shit. I be telling my partner, because he actually go on the yacht. I'm like, bro, that shit boring as fuck.
What?
Yachts?
What's the yacht girls?
Like chicks that just go on the yachts and always drinking and shit and shaking ass on the yachts and shit. I don't know the yacht, I don't know the term, but I'm
There's a
thinking what I'm
term
thinking.
that says, do you know about the yacht girls or the girls living in Dubai?
Oh, no, I don't know about
It's a form of high-class transactional escorting or sex work disguised as lavish vacations.
Oh, no, I ain't know, but I mean, that's what they be doing. They don't be paying for them trips.
No. I look at any individual on a private jet, because I know I've paid for a private jet once.
You put that number on that motherfucker.
Once. Yeah. Anytime you see me on a private jet, it's because somebody has either paid for it, somebody else, a company.
Oh, you got two bookings to where it makes sense.
Correct. And it's not me. I don't know.
Who the fuck about to sit there and pay for that money?
Man, you got to pay close to $80,000 to go from here to Miami.
Cheapest one I ever been on was $9,000, and I ain't never seen that price ever again.
No. What type of
small.
flight? I was about to say. But you gonna feel all the turbulence on that. No. Heck no. The most outrageous fan interaction you've ever had?
Shit, I done had a couple. I done had one where the chick unzipped my pants while I was performing, and what's the word for like if I was doing this, like
restricting?
Groped. She groped my penis with her mouth.
What?
Inside the boxers though.
This is nuts.
That's why I stopped fucking fans. I had hit one chick and she stole my phone and my shoes.
What's she gonna do with your shoes?
Man, it was the motherfucking Cactus
Cactus Jacks?
with the motherfucking diamonds. I mean the crystals. Swarovski's crystals all over. I sent her all type of threads to get them back.
How much you pay for them?
$3 grand.
What?
They probably worth like 7 or 8 right now.
For some shoes?
Yeah. I got some SBs, you know the SB 7-Elevens?
Now you want to keep that on the low. Don't even say what you spent on them, because somebody see you.
Now I know I got it for the regular price because they supposed to come out, but they ain't come out. Yeah. I got chased through a hotel one time.
My rule used to be just act naive. I know you may know who I am, but don't be acting all giddy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a turnoff.
My problem, it'd be like, because I'm going to sit there and take pictures and everything. Don't turn it into a photo shoot. Like, we got to do 5, 6 different poses and all that shit.
Oh, no. I give you free game.
You know what's happened today this morning? I got on a plane, when I sat down, the lady snatched my headphones off. And I can't really hear this good out this side. It'd be like kind of clogged. Mm-hmm. So I ain't hear. I'm like, what you said? I was like, hey, Mr. Rapper. I'm talking about snatch my shit out though.
Was she older or?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was innocent.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's just auntie love or the memoms. You feel me? But for pictures, take all your pictures.
Yeah, always.
So like,
I look at it like this. This one person that I might make their date and a moment for them in their life, and might be a fan for the rest of their life.
No. I'm saying, no, take the picture.
Yeah.
So like, if somebody say, hey, can we take a picture? And then somebody, take this picture. No. Take their phone and take the picture. Why? Because it will eliminate you redoing it. Because when I take a selfie, that picture went through clear. I seen it, you seen it. Now you trying to get greedy, talking about you on full body? Baby, we ain't got time for full body. You trying to get too personal. You want the picture or you know what I mean? Yeah. I'll never bring another party in just to take a picture. It's just like, it's give and go. And
it be killing when the niggas hit me with the follow me back.
No. I don't run my page, bro. I give you the fist. No.
Oh, you hit them when I don't run my page? You still work out?
I ain't capping you. Bro, I worked out twice already today.
Oh, you're a gym junkie.
It just keep me sharp, bro. And it keep me out of trouble.
Do you feel like you left it everything on the field?
Everything.
Gave it all?
Everything.
No regrets?
No regrets.
Regrets.
You feel me? Like, I gave
How'd that feel to make it actually made it to the league?
Bro.
Then you was a star in it.
For sure. Like, I say it humbly, but I'm every real nigga's dream.
Did you only play with yourself?
Duh. Duh. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Bro, I played with Carolina. I wasn't playing with nobody else.
They pay y'all for that?
For sure. You get a good check. Yeah. It's around like, what, 20,000? They use your name, image, and likeness. They didn't do it, when we was in college. But when you ain't mad, you don't get that mad check. And now it's crazy because they still gotta, like, if they want to put you on a Madden Ultimate team, they gotta get your permission to do it, and they'll pay you for that.
Dreams, like future goals that you haven't accomplished yet.
For me, bro, I really want to create a network, and I think using myself as just taking in intel of what a person will need to thrive in this space of content, I can scale it. And I see the likes of a Ryan Coogler, I see the likes of a Tyler Perry, and so many different other individuals, Issa Rae's of the world. Like, people really have visions of or a guy like Country Wayne, bro. Like, Country Wayne's doing some major things in his own right that
I ain't really looked all the way into him, but
like he basically has everything, but it's through a phone. Like, we consume a lot of our content on phones, and he makes quality phone content. What? And the networks may not see value in that. But I remember hearing Gucci Mane was talking about, man, you dropped so much music that it'll get so many people's attention and you build a core audience with that. Everybody worried about getting a deal or signing with a label, but the label ain't always gonna give you the backing that they would do with somebody else.
Right.
But you independent and you doing all these particular things on your own, and the object of living is still to make as much money as you possibly can. So if you're making money independently more so than making money with somebody, that's what it is.
You had your kids during your career?
Yes, sir, some of them.
Do you think your career interfered with your being there?
There was one situation, that's a great question, bro. There was one situation.
Because my last 2 years, I've been struggling with that. Like, with the music, it's almost a daily job. So it's hard to be rapper Fredo and then daddy.
So there was one particular game that I asked my cousin, and he serves as my assistant now. I was like, yo, I only had 3 children at the time. And I don't think Shakira had came to the game, but I wanted to see Chosen and Sovereign Dior. I was like, yo, bring them down to the field, right? And I'm one of those guys still to this day, like I got to switch. Game day is phases. I've mastered that phase where it's like, okay, when you wake up, it's zenned out.
That's what you do to show steps.
This is my routine. When I wake up, I'm zenned out, manifesting heavy. As I'm going to the game, it's more like a spiritual gospel kind of covering. Locked in. By the time I get to that, if the first sign of me seeing the stadium, it could be a parking lot, it could be anything. That playlist shift to we going dark.
Yeah.
By the time I hit that field, it's all dark. It's like I don't get no damns about nobody. It's either you versus me. It's not healthy. I understand that. It's just gonna be what it's gonna be. I played with my emotions that particular game because I was dark. Once I seen my kids, I went from Cam Newton to daddy.
In game or this after?
This was before the game. I couldn't get back into that killer phase. You know what I'm saying?
So you get what I'm understanding?
For sure.
I had to explain to my baby mom one time. She told me to take my son to the studio. I'm like, for one, I make my music based off my emotions.
Mm-hmm. In real time.
Yeah. So if he's sitting in here and I'm making maybe a pain song or how I'm gonna be deep into those emotions and then he start crying, I gotta stop what I'm doing. Cause can I tell people, if you got like a lot of dreams and goals right now, kids ain't for you right now because they automatically come first. But if you striving for something, you really gotta give your all to it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's
but I'll say it this. I'll give you insight on this though. Because I gave you it in a term of, I never wanted to see my kids before the game after that. Yeah. Because it was too hot and cold that I realized, I acknowledged it was like, no, I didn't feel in tune like I usually am. But when you're talking about your career, I think the best thing that individuals can do or should do is verbalize to all parties what's happening. That's one. Number 2, you have to delegate days. So when the kids are with me, my Monday and Thursday, I'm locked in. I drop them off. I walk them into school. We do our handshakes. That's me in daddy mode. After I drop them off, I come straight to the office. And I wouldn't necessarily see them until like 9 p.m.
So with this one, like, my kid's still small. So what about, like, when you get a call, like, tomorrow you got to fly from Miami and go sit with Cam? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And I don't want my kids just traveling and all that.
I never did that, too.
Right.
So I always have home base.
So I'm still trying to find that balance.
You do, but understanding the thing as men or as a busy person, it could be man or woman, you have to be emotionally intelligent to what you need. And that's hard for us to do sometimes because it's like, yo, this feel weird. Yeah, but what's weird about it? It's like, yo, I'm really trying to make music in real time and there's an emotion that I gotta tap into. I can't do that with my mom standing right here. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that with my son or my daughter standing right here. And if they understand you, they understand it. So the key to everything is basically what I'm trying to get you to understand is communication. If you could communicate that and verbalize that to your tribe, they'll get it. But understanding, like, for me, like I was saying, on Monday through Thursday, bro, I'm committed. Like, I have to work out. If I don't feel like I'm working out, bro, I'm losing myself from the wellness side. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now Friday, that's our family day. Yeah. Like, bro, we go to different things. We do, like, that's where we have time. They like to go to the jumpy place. We'll do that. We'll go go-kart. We do whatever they need to do to fill that void of, okay, daddy's here. And my lady always challenges me to, when you're around the family, especially when you're around the kids, be present. That phone, put it away. Because they don't want Fredo. They want daddy. They don't want Cam Newton. They don't want Boogie. They want daddy. They don't care nothing about that. Daddy, look at daddy, look, daddy. And there's a lot of them running around. I love it. I love to hear them little doggone little feet running around and up and down them steps. But they just want to see your nose. What I mean that is, they want your attention. Like, if you don't give them your nose, look, daddy. Daddy, look. You see that? I saw it, son. Cool, right? It was unbelievable. And that small thing right there is something that they'll take for the rest of their lives, knowing that, like, my son's sitting in here right now, bro.
Oh, that's your son?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's one of them things that I'm always here. How I raised him is completely different than how I raised my youngest.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
20. Just had a birthday, what, the 18th of February?
You in your 30s, huh?
No, 36. I'm 36 now. I turned 37 in May.
Oh, you had him when you were 16?
Biologically, that's not my son.
Oh, okay.
That's my bonus son.
Oh, I didn't.
But you can't tell him he ain't mine.
Right.
And vice versa. I came into his life when you was 11. I think 12. 11 and 12.
Okay.
Locked in ever since. And it's my job to be a source for him. And like I said, how I parent him is completely different than how I parent my daughters or my other sons. Right. And it's no different in the love, because he knows, like, hey, I'm gonna hold you accountable just like somebody held me accountable. I'm gonna be that source in your life to tell you something. You gotta be a man, my boy. Right. That ain't, we doing a lot, but we ain't doing that.
Right.
You gotta take accountability in those type of things. And so when you said it takes a hell of a man to raise a child that ain't yours, I wouldn't say he's not mine, because we've grown a bond so tight that I see his success and his failures as something that I gotta be better at. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? And understanding where you have other women involved, where his mother, other women, and other mothers that's in my life, bro, it takes a village, dog. And going back to communication, if they don't understand how you actually feel as men, that's the toughest thing, because sometimes you could just say, man, I don't even want to talk about it.
No.
And it's like, well, when you look at it from the women's standpoint, it's like, well, how can I understand you if you don't verbalize how you expect me to be? So that's free game. Last thing on Cardi. You like her music? Because she had asked you to say, right.
I bought an album. Yeah, I bought it.
What's your favorite song on her album?
The one with Kalani.
Can I ask you this, though?
Yeah.
If you see another man reciting a woman artist, rapper,
do I look?
Is it sus?
Shit, no, man.
Say less, because I was about to say,
man.
hello,
Man.
it's me, hello. Yeah. And I ain't want everybody to be like, hold on, my boy tripping.
Nah, if you would ask me how my favorite song by her, it would be that Be Careful With Me.
Be patient
with me.
You
Oh,
know
be careful, huh?
Be careful, but is be patient? Is it?
That's like part of it.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Do you know what you're doing? The feelings you're hurting and bruising.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm musical. Man, then the females for the last 2 years, they didn't have the hardest beats. Sexy, man, them fire-ass beats. Yeah, don't matter what she say on them songs.
For sure. It get aggressive.
Fire, you know what I'm saying?
It definitely, but I just needed to know, like, the
Lola,
law of the
sex
land.
ass.
Glorilla, Lotto, obviously Cardi, Nicki.
If I look down on somebody for singing a woman song, like what, Party in the USA, you know what I'm saying? So you ain't been out there really. It's a party in the USA.
And a party. I ain't know what you said. Like
Rihanna, work.
Rihanna different. She's at a level like.
Yeah, it's music.
Now, can you sing all the single ladies? Can you sing that out loud?
I don't like singing that.
Like,
hold on.
Hold on. Talk to me.
Can you keep up? Man, that shit was fine.
Or you hit them with a to the left, really everything you want in the box. What?
I ain't like the tone. Certain songs like
in the closet. That's my stuff. That's if I bought it. That means don't touch. Keep talking that mess. That's why. Can you walk and talk at the same time? Yeah.
I get it.
That's my name. That's on that. Man, let me call you a cab. Standing in the front yard, telling me how I'm such a fool. Talking about I never ever find a man like you. You got me twisted. You must not know about me. What? Hold on. I can have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, no, she'll be here in the. You gotta reverse it.
Yeah. True that.
Baby. You did, man. Fredo, bro, it's been a pleasure, bro. Dog, thank you, man.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate it. As we end things here, Fuck You Friday, but when I say all together, we're gonna say one love. When I say all together, we're gonna say one love. When I say all together, we're gonna say what?
One love.
Here we go. We're gonna go to that camera first with one finger. We're gonna go to your camera with one pinky. We're gonna go to our camera with one thumb. And then when I say all together, we're gonna say one love. Here we go. One hand out, one finger, one pinky, one thumb. All together, one love. You did. Appreciate you, my boy. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, bro.